Hello.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no. Yeah, what are we doing?
We are showing them how to make their own wig caps.
Yes.
Because it's a lot cheaper and a lot comfier.
Like so.
Yeah, it's Haruhi.
Haruhi's being a beautiful wig cap model. Because wig caps are expensive, and the ones you get free with wigs generally are too small.
Yeah, and they hurt your head.
Yep. So we have devised a cunning plan to make
Which
our own.
many people have probably done before,
Yeah.
but we've never seen actual proof of it, so we thought we'd share it with everybody.
Yes. So we're gonna make our own now. Do it off Haruhi so you can see what it looks like. So we're gonna make something that looks a little bit like that.
Basically.
It's like a bag. A little skin bag. It's disgusting stuff.
Jeez.
So what you do first is you get a pair of tights.
Like so.
Like so. We got from Asda. They're very nice and cheap.
I mean, you can always recycle tights if they've got ladders in them.
Yeah. Just make sure they haven't got ladders above the crotch bit.
Above the crotch bit, yeah.
So if you look at your tights, the pattern changes slightly at a certain point, so sort of along that line there. They change and they become thicker. So as long as the ladder isn't sort of above the bit where it looks like you're wearing a pair of shorts, as long as it's there downwards.
Which usually it is, because usually it's in the legs.
Yeah, you don't normally get a crotch ladder, unless you've been doing naughty things.
Indeed.
Okay, so what we do first is we have to use somebody or yourself to make the wig cap. So I'll use myself on this one.
It's good, it means I don't have to be in the
It's going
video.
to look delightful. So you have to use yourself as a model because then it means you get the right shape of your head. So this is delightful stuff here. Put it so it goes over your ears because then you've got extra wiggle room. And then get the two legs and tie a knot round your hand. So like that, so that both the legs are knotted in one loop.
Yeah.
Like so. Put it tight but not too tight so that you can sort of pinch the bit above your head. Because that means when you've got your hair all piled up.
Depending on how much hair you have, of course.
True, yeah.
Because I have hardly any hair.
And it's got short hair. I've got slightly longer hair. And if you've got really long hair, then pile it all up and put it under your wig cap first, because then there'll be no bulgage. Anyway, now you've got a knot on top of your head like that, and then you've got the two legs flopping about. You're not going to need the legs, so don't worry about that. Then take off your glorious wig cap to show lovely hair. And then you go to your sewing machine. You can do this by hand, but it's really fiddly and it might get a bit messy, so I would suggest if you have a sewing machine to use it.
Yes.
Pull the knot back a bit down the legs, which means you have a bit of extra room. And then
easy to see.
you get the foot of your sewing machine and just go bump down. And then you have to keep stretching the fabric as you sew, because then it'll get the stitches nice and even. And then you just go and then stretch and then stretch and just keep spreading. And just go straight. And then once that's done, you take the foot up, pull out your fabric, cut the thread so that I've stuffed it up. Oh god, we're gonna have to oh poopy shit. Try again.
Oh dear.
Oh shush. I'm gifted with fabrics. Yeah, using red and green thread through this so it's easier to see and because it's nice and festive.
Festive, it's not festive.
I'm hoping that's gone through. Yeah, it's gone through. And then you take it off the machine. Cutting the fabric properly. So then you'll see now, move that out of the way, that you've now got a small red line going along there. And that was the colour of the spool. And then you've got a green line, which is the colour of our bobbin that goes in the machine. So that's gone straight across the fabric. Now what you do is, when you've done that, you pull the knot along a bit, and that's why you have to tie it quite loosely. So you have that bit of extra room there, and then about, say, ½ an inch above your line of stitching, you cut the pair of tights.
Snip.
So you take off the legs. So you
Bye bye legs.
Those can go away.
Bye bye leggies.
Or you can use them as pop socks if you really want to. And then what you do next is, if I can find the two threads, you can knot these two threads together at the end. I'm not going to do that now because I'm lazy. And then you turn it inside out, and then you have a wig cap, and the stitching's barely visible, but you can see it a little bit, but it's not that big a deal.
And you wear a wig over the top anyway.
Yeah,
so
wig over the top anyway, and that is your very own wig cap. And then machine washable, probably tumble dryable, but I wouldn't advise it. And yeah, you make several of these before you go to an expo or a convention or whatever, and it means you have clean wig caps every day for every cosplay. Wow, it's magic.
This didn't take long either.
And now we have wig caps and boing!
Ow!
Toodles. Yeah, and that's how you make a wig cap with a sewing machine. This has been an Idiots in Wigs production.
Say something intelligent.
I look like a bellend.
Oh, no, that's a gross head.
Oh, that's really weird.
Okay, say goodbye.
Okay, bye. Mandy, you gotta say bye too.
Bye.
No, we gotta see you say bye.
No.
No.
Why?
Say bye, because you're part of Idiots in Wigs too.
Yeah, but so Sam and she's not here.
Well, then Sam will say bye. Why would she say it like that? We'll get her to say bye-bye on the next tutorial we do.
What makes you think we're doing more?
We will do so much more. Gosh dang it.